I tracked every dollar for 30 days. This is what actually shocked me. Let me ask you something real quick. Have you ever checked your balance and thought, wait, I just got paid. Where did it go? Yeah, same. A month ago, I felt broke all the time. Not zero money broke, but that weird kind where you should be fine, yet you're stressed every time you open your banking app. So I did something uncomfortable. I tracked every single dollar I spent for 30 days. Every coffee, every snack, every "it's only 200 taka, it doesn't count" purchase. And what shocked me wasn't what I expected. The mindset I had before. Before this, I genuinely thought I was bad with money. Like, I don't earn enough. Everything's expensive. Saving is for future me with a real job. If you're a student or in your early 20s, you've probably thought that too. You're juggling classes, deadlines, burnout. Sometimes food delivery feels like the only reward keeping you sane. So yeah, tracking money sounded boring, restrictive, and honestly, depressing. But I promised myself I'd do it for just 30 days. No budget, no rules, just awareness. That's it. Day 1 through 7. This isn't that bad. The first week, honestly, I felt fine. My spending looked normal. Transport, food, a couple snacks between classes, one late night order because I was too tired to cook. I remember thinking, see, I'm not the problem. And this is where most people quit, because nothing feels shocking yet. But then, week 2 hit. The first real shock, and it wasn't what I spent. Here's the thing that actually surprised me. It wasn't how much I spent. It was how often I spent without deciding. I wasn't choosing to spend money. I was reacting. Stressed after class? Snack. Bored at night? Order food. Procrastinating? Open shopping app just to look. Most purchases weren't logical. They were emotional. And once I saw that pattern written down, I couldn't unsee it. That hurt a little. The invisible money drain. Let me break this down because this is important. There were 3 categories destroying my money without me noticing. 1, small convenience spending. Things like drinks, delivery fees, random snacks. Individually, harmless. Together, they were eating my savings alive. 2, I deserve this spending. After exams, after a bad day, after doing literally the bare minimum, I was using money as emotional compensation. And 3, automatic spending I never questioned. Subscriptions, apps, services I forgot existed. This one was embarrassing. I was paying for things I wasn't even using because canceling felt like effort. About halfway through the month, something weird happened. I stopped feeling guilty. Instead, I felt calm. Because for the first time, I knew exactly where my money was going. No guessing, no anxiety, no "I'll check later." And that's when the biggest shock hit me. The biggest shock of all. I didn't need more money. I needed clarity. Seriously, I always thought saving required discipline, motivation, or some extreme lifestyle change. Turns out, mostly it required paying attention. Once I saw my patterns, my behavior changed automatically. Not because I forced it, but because awareness does that. I'd pause before buying. I'd think, oh, this is a stress purchase. And sometimes I'd still buy it. But now it was a choice, and that changed everything. What I actually changed. Simple and realistic. Let me be clear. I didn't turn into some finance guru overnight. No spreadsheets from hell. No waking up at 5 a.m. to optimize my wealth. Here's what I actually did. Step 1, I tracked, not judged. For 30 days, I wrote everything down. Notes app. That's it. No shame, no "I'm stupid," just data. Step 2, I found my top 3 money leaks. Not everything, just the big patterns. For me, it was food delivery, random snacks, and forgotten subscriptions. Yours might be different. Step 3, I fixed one thing. Not all 3, just one. I decided delivery only twice a week.
That alone changed my balance more than I expected. Step 4, I replaced, not removed. Instead of don't spend, I asked, what's cheaper that gives the same feeling? Stressed? Walk and music. Bored? YouTube, not shopping apps. Tired? Simple food, not delivery. The emotional part nobody talks about. Here's something no one warns you about. When you stop mindlessly spending, you feel things more. Boredom, stress, loneliness. Money was covering that up. And yeah, that part was uncomfortable, but it also forced me to build better habits. And weirdly, I felt more in control of my life, not just my money. Where I ended up after 30 days. By the end of the month, I had money left. Not a crazy amount, but enough to feel proud. More importantly, I stopped feeling bad with money. I realized I wasn't irresponsible. I was just unaware. And awareness is fixable. If you're watching this and thinking, I should do this, but I probably won't. Listen, you don't need to track forever. You don't need a perfect system. You don't need to change your whole life. Just try this tonight. Open your notes app, write down what you spent today. That's it. Do it again tomorrow. Give it 7 days. Not to save, not to judge, just to see. Because once you see the truth, you can't go back. And that's where real change starts. Let's level up together.